lots of chatter around perimenopause and the importance of lifestyle. And a lot of people like talking about like how that should be the answer for everybody. And yeah, you know what, honestly, I can honestly say that since losing the weight, since getting my energy, my motivation back, getting my nutrition back on course, being able to do like go to my yoga, do the swimming, like all of that has really helped me so much. But and this is like a caveat to that, which is really important, I think, is that when I was when I first started to like slip mentally, you know, I was given antidepressants, and then for 4 years I just went downhill rapidly. And I was eating well at the time. You know, I've always been like massively into my nutrition. I've always wanted to like exercise and keep fit and healthy and strong and all that kind of stuff. But I slipped. Like my mental health, despite the fact that I was doing those things, and maybe I wasn't doing them perfectly, but I was in a good place, and I became like really low, and I couldn't function, and I didn't have the motivation, and then I started to make bad choices. But you know, the weight had already started to come on. But I think a lot of the time now I'm like stronger again, thanks to HRT. And I know HRT isn't an answer for everybody, and not everybody can take it. But I wouldn't have been able, I don't believe that I would have been able to get to where I am now without the HRT. And so if you're in a place where you're lost or struggling and you're hearing lifestyle, nutrition, and like you're thinking to yourself, yeah, I know what I need to do, but it might just not be cutting it. Okay, you might need some extra help. And for me, that was in the form of HRT, and that enabled me to get myself back again. Then I used ADHD meds. I'm not using ADHD medication at the moment. I haven't been now for, God, I think it's coming up for 3 months. And that's just the right thing for me right now. It was giving me headaches, and I was getting heart palpitations, so it wasn't working particularly well. But could I have got to this place without using it in the first place? I don't know. And so sometimes we need something to help us. And a lot of the time when you see videos about lifestyle, and you see like fitness people saying, you know, do this and do this and do this, and this will solve this and this will solve that, and could well do. But would it solve everything? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like, some people need extra help, and that's okay. And we need to be like, basically I saw somebody commenting saying that they were saying that there isn't enough talk about lifestyle changes or lifestyle with regards to controlling perimenopause symptoms. And I did think that was quite funny, because I thought, well, I don't know where you're looking, but I see it all the time. Like, it's constantly out there, to a point where often it can make people feel guilty if they're not doing the right lifestyle choices. So, yeah. Anyway, my point is that if you need a little bit of extra help, that's okay. Okay. And if you can't have that, if you haven't got that in you right now because you're feeling so lost and so low, I was there. And if you need to take some help to get you out of that, then do that. And you might not need it forever. Like, I've reduced my estrogen at the moment, but go with what helps you and what is right for you. And don't feel guilty if you're seeing that people are saying that if you did the lifestyle choices, you wouldn't get ill, or you wouldn't get, like, the hormonal stuff wouldn't impact you as much, because that isn't actually correct. and yeah, it can help so many people, and I'm sure it can prevent for a lot of people, but not everybody, and you could be one of those people that it doesn't, and it's okay.